I have had quite a number of encounters with the Lord and dreams where He has highlighted the month of December to me. As I have sat with the Lord, and I have sought His heart, I heard the Lord say, "Dig deep in December." When the Lord spoke these words, it was not a light encouragement, but there was an urgency upon which He spoke. I heard the Lord say, "Don't doze in December." We are entering a period of time where it is more imperative than ever before that we are deeply positioned in the Word of God and at the feet of Jesus, and listening to what He is saying. When the Lord spoke these words, I knew that the Lord was saying that it is even more important in the month of December that as God's people we are seeking Him, and really diving deep into the Word, and to be seeking and asking the Lord for greater wisdom and discernment and the pursuit and uncovering of truth. From December onwards, the Lord is going to bring some things that have been hidden in darkness and under the table into a greater place of exposure and uncovering. There is a demonic assignment to bring greater deception of the enemy from December onwards, and it is imperative that as God's people we are sitting at His feet and asking for the wisdom and discernment that flows from His heart for what He is saying now and for in the days to come, and how to prepare and be positioned. He kept saying it over and over, nestle yourself in my truth. Don't move from His truth. Stay deep in His Word. Listen. 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 The Lord said to me, there are things that I am releasing in December that will be needed for the time ahead. There are very specific strategies and revelation that I will be releasing in December that as my people follow and obey, they will be brought into a deeper place of my glory and the crevices of my heart. There is a deeper place of provision, protection and positioning that will be found in me as my people dig deeper in December. There is a deeper and higher place that God is bringing those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, and are leaning in to seek His heart and sit at His feet, that is above the storm. It is a deeper place of peace, it is a deeper place of security, it is a deeper place of vision and provision that is found in His Word and in His heart. It is not a time to be complacent, it is not a time to be casual, it is not a time to be distracted, it is a time to be deeply devoted to Christ and ferociously focused upon Him and what He is saying. The Lord reminded me of a dream that I had recently, and I heard the prophetic voice of the Lord coming forth with such authority, and what He was speaking was so weighty about what He is doing now and what He is going to do. But the person being spoken to was so distracted in the dream with trying to fix a table setting in the way that they wanted. They weren't listening to the prophetic voice of the Lord, and they were completely distracted and unaware. I then heard the Lord say, the enemy will come with greater distraction in December, but I am saying dig deeper in December. I could hear the ferocious winds and the sound of an increasing storm, but I saw this beautiful place of strength that was found for those who dig deeper in December. They were founded upon the rock of Jesus and the Word, living by the manna of His mouth, Matthew 4:4. It will be very important to be deep in the Word in December. It will be very important to be listening to what God is saying in December. It will be very important in December to be seeking and listening to the divine wisdom and strategy of the Lord and obeying it. For what the Lord is doing and will ask you to do in December is going to prepare you and set you up in the position and posture that you need to be until the next new Hebraic New Year at Rosh Hashanah in September. The Lord kept saying December to September over and over and over again. It will be important to remember what God has said in the time from December to September. It is important to allow the Lord to set your table in December and onwards. The Lord is shifting and changing and rearranging some things in December, and if we are the ones trying to set the table in how we think it should look in the strategy and setting of the Lord in our lives, we will miss the prophetic voice of God into our lives and be distracted by the way we think it should look. God is calling His people to dig deeper in December and move into December with an open hand. Allow Him to set the table. As we draw closer to the Lord and dig deeper into His Word and His ways in December, we will see a greater manifestation of Psalm 23:5, "You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies." The Lord spoke to me that one of the scriptures He is speaking over 2022 is Psalm 46 and especially verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. Can I encourage you to dig deeper in December? Do not be distracted, do not doze in complacency or apathy, but dig deeper. There is greater discernment, deliverance and depth that the Lord will bring in December. An increase in the wave of travail will come upon many in December, and to flow with the increase of the wave of travail and the deeper depths He is wanting to take His people into, in His divine intel and strategy, we need to be deeply and ferociously focused and not distracted. Be alert. At His feet watch and pray.